We are ready to go with the ladies game between HDMD from Santa Cruz and the West Lady Pack from Tracy. Daryl Hallman, the head coach for West Lady Pack, and of course Craig Wooden for HDMD. HDMD in the black and purple jerseys. And then white tops and black would be West Lady Pack. HDMD with the ball moving right to left here in the first half. It's like the boys, girls play 18-minute running clock halves because they stop for timeouts. Not for foul shots, though. So Santa Cruz against Tracy. Pull back, short. Comes the Lady Pack, the Wolf Pack from Tracy. Like the trap. That'll be a foul against HDMD. Sideline for the West Lady Pack. White tops, black shorts. Nice pass stolen by HDMD. 1 against 2. Nice trap, but a foul. Be out of bounds to hands down, man down. Girls team. The ball almost at the rim. They tried to inbounds it. Lady Pack with the ball. Jasmine Bansal was a power forward, number 11. This is number 2, Zamana Placencia. Three-pointer short. It's a nice rebound, but a miss by Emma Bravo, small forward. Going to the free throw line, number 8, Tatiana Stevenson. Number 8, West Lady Pack. Fine rebound for Bravo, kept it alive. And then number 8, Stevenson at the free throw line, shooting 2. As the Lady Pack try to get on the boards. And short. Next one is good. I just need to learn how to look at an unmanned camera. Okay, 1-0, Lady Pack, Lady HDMD. NorCal Sports Television from Venture Academy in Stockton. And that ball is thrown out of bounds inadvertently. Elizabeth Akama, number 4, checks in for the Lady Pack. 5 brings it in. Mariah Kamara. High arch J with a miss. That was a nice rebound by Stevenson. A bit out of control. Girls getting into it. Getting physical underneath. Lady Pack ball. 1-0 lead. It's a shutout so far. Nice pass, missed by Bravo. Scramble. Comes HDMD. 13 plus to play in the first half. And they haven't scored yet. High screen. Pull up for the J. Might have been partially blocked. Out of bounds to the Lady Pack. Good defense on the perimeter. The Lady Pack with that 1-0 lead. They have 3 players in reserve, the Lady Pack. Janessa Hallman, number 7, will check in a moment for the Lady Pack. Ball stolen, HDMD. All the way to the rack and a miss by 24, Liliana Whitmire from St. Francis High School in Watsonville. So hands down, man down, getting off to a slow start today. Now these games move very quickly because you have a running clock. So last game we had, the Royals, HDMD was very good offensively. A lot of threes made. Almost looked like a double dribble, yes. She dribbled, she stopped, and dribbled again. I catch a few things from time to time. Hands down, man down. Trying to get on the board. 12 minutes plus to play. There's a high screen. To the rack. Basket. Number 3, Natalie Stott, St. Francis, Watsonville. Couple from Santa Cruz High and Harbor High in Santa Cruz. Out of bounds. 2-1, Lady HDMD. Like club teams. Venture Academy, we have 2 gyms here. Court 1, Court 2. One's the north gym, one's the south. HDMD playing some good defense. They're moving right to left here in the first half. 1-point lead. Excellent pitching, 2-1. Pullback Jay, high arch, short. Almost a travel and a miss by Julianne Sanganetti from Harbor High in Santa Cruz. The steal and the basket. 24, Liliana Whitmire. Number 24. Hands down, man down 4, Lady Pack 1. Trying to turn the corner. 3, right wing is good. Nice shot, Jasmine Bonsall. The ball almost hit the referee. So for Bonsall, it was a 2-pointer, not a 3-pointer. Out of bounds to HDMD, up by 4-3. 10 minutes plus to play in the first half. Ladies basketball. Wow. Ball back to HDMD. Good pass. Whitmire brings it back out. She pulls back for the J. Off the rim. Nice rebound by Ackerman. And the ball is thrown away, intended for Mariah Kamara, number 5. Timeout on NorCal Sports Television. This is the ladies' game at Venture Academy in Stockton. Lady, hands down, man down 4. Lady Pack 3. HDMD from Santa Cruz and Lady Pack from Tracy. Not far from here. Shot is missed. Lady Pack. Ackerman for rebound number 4. Doing a good job cleaning the glass today. Bonsall, the backcourt, there's a couple of points. Violation. Not get the ball over midcourt in time. Out of bounds to HDMD. That's Whitmire, number 24, from Watsonville. Craig Wooden, the head coach of HDMD. Darrell Hallman of the Pack from Tracy. Always watch out for the Pack. Whitmire Nice bounce. Looked like there was a hold. Sanguinetti was fouled going for the ball. Non-shooting foul. Out of bounds to HDMD. Number 7, Samantha Herrera checking in from Harbor High, Santa Cruz. She has it beyond the perimeter. High lob, right corner. Whitmire with a miss. Good rebound by Emma Bravo. The foul's against Isla Riona, number 22 for HDMD from Mission Hill in Santa Cruz. 4-3, HDMD, a 1-point lead. HDMD coming out more on defense. Nice pass in deep and a miss by Bravo, I believe. And we have a whistle underneath. Emma Bravo, small forward, number 3, shooting 2 for West Lady Pack. Look at, she's working the boards. Too far. Second of 2 for Emma. Too deep, but that gets a rebound. The hustle for it. Almost a travel. Little high screen. Right wing's a 2-pointer. Good rebound. Almost a foul against HDMD. Underneath. Turnover, the ball out of bounds to Lady HDMD. 1-point lead with 6 minutes plus to play in the first half. From Venture Academy in Stockton, you see the name. There it goes. As the camera is panning right to left. There's a 3. Nice form, but a miss. I'll tell you, Ackman's done a good job. The center, number 4, for Lady Pack on the boards, and she was fouled going down the right sidelines. Lady Pack down by 1. Good give and go. With a miss. Free throw shooting time for Janessa Hallman, number 7, for the Lady Pack. Janessa, the feed, give and go, and foul from behind. Missed it underneath. Off to the right. And Sanguinetti back in for HDMD. A carry. They don't call that very often. First time that's been called in a game that we've done today. Out of bounds for the Lady Pack. Under 5 minutes to play in the first half. They have 3 points. Now they have 6. 3 by Hallman. Shooting guard. That's what she does. 6-4. A floater with a miss. There she is again. Ackerman with another rebound. Left-handed shot. And 1. That was Bravo with the basket. Nice pass from Stevenson to Bravo. Bravo came down hard, but I think she's going to be okay. And she is headed to the free throw line. Number 3 trying to make it a 3-point play. I'm a Bravo for West Lady Pack. I did hear a dog in the gym. I thought that was sound effects. So a free throw by Emma Bravo, West Lady Pack. And does not get the roll. Sanguinetti with a rebound. HDMD almost a travel. They bring it back into the front court. They're down 8-4. That was a tough miss by Samantha Herrera. I think Guanata with a miss. Trying to add to their 4 points. Oh. Abby Badola, number 5 at a free throw line from St. Francis in Watsonville. Second of 2 coming up. Hey, she looks like she knows what she's doing. I haven't seen good free throw shooting games I've done. That was 2 in a row. Lady Pack 8, Lady HDMD 6. It should be I thought it would be a over and back violation. Now a turnover. Looked like the girls stepped to the front court and back to the back court. Nonetheless, it is Lady HDMD ball, and they're down by 2. Sanguinetti, her shot is blocked out of bounds. Got to get that ball into there. She's trying to shoot the ball from her waist. What's this? Get that ball up. Ball stolen. Take the ball to the rack is Janessa Hallman. She's fouled. Number 8 with a steal. And now headed to the free throw line to shoot 2. Janessa Hallman for West Lady Pack. There we go, Janessa. Great anticipation. Got to make those free throws. Yeah, I haven't seen good free throw shooting, and this is the 3rd game we've done. Maybe that time. That's why they're called freebies. Maybe that's why a lot of players don't like to drive to the rack and get fouled. But I'll tell you, it will really enhance your game. You just can't shoot threes all the time. That's a good move. And a miss. Sanguinetti battling for the rebound, but number 11, Bansal, the Lady Pack. Timeout on NCS TV. Back to action, 25 seconds left in the first half. Lady Pack 9, Lady HDMD 6. Venture Academy in Stockton. Lady Pack with the basketball after the turnover. And they almost turn it over. It's knocked out of bounds by Whitmire, number 24, for Hansden Mound down in Santa Cruz. And I guess that head coach Daryl Hallman is calling the timeout. We'll keep it here with 12 seconds left. Well, 14 seconds in the scoreboard. I wonder why our big clock is not working to the left. Our regular scoreboard clock here where it shows, you know, the time, the fouls, and everything. So basically, I'm looking at our computer screen, looking across the way. Scores table to get the score and the time, things like that. I like when the big scoreboard is working to our upper left. Maybe it takes a lot of electricity. Probably does. Out of bounds to the Lady Pack. Lady Pack up by 3. They will probably take the last shot, I would think. 1 second. That's it. 9-6 Lady Pack over Lady HDMD on NorCal Sports Television. From Venture Academy in Stockton. Mark Heffron with you, 9-6. The Lady Pack over the Lady HDMD. Lady Pack from Tracy. HDMD, hands down, man down from Santa Cruz. HDMD ball. Got to get going with that offense. Only 6 points in the first half. Setting up some high screens, but not getting open looks, maybe holding the ball too long. A little bit of a weave. Still not getting open looks. There's a three-pointer, too deep. Rebound to the Lady Pack. Moving right to left here in the second half. Number 2, Placencia. Good job by Bravo. Emma Bravo. There's a pass to Emma. Left baseline drive. Throws it up, it rolls in, and one, and she's at the free throw line. The Lady Pack's playing pretty good defense, except for that play. Open underneath the basket for number 8, and that would be Kira Griot, St. Francis High School for HDMD. So she gets to the scoring column. 11-8. Favor the Lady Pack over Lady HDMD. Here in the second half. On a very warm / hot summer day in Stockton, but we're inside, so it's cool. Little trap. High arch, bank shot 3, a little bit of miss. Ball tipped around. HDMD, the team with black and purple. Control. Bounce pass. Good pass. And basket, Harper Rayono, number 17. Santa Cruz High in Santa Cruz. 11-10, favor Lady Pack over Lady HDMD. Now we have 11-10. The scoreboard has 11-8. So it's 11-10 favor of the Pack. Shot is missed. Trying to take care of the scoreboard, and they have. Thanks to Mr. Green telling what's up. Second of 2 for the Lady Pack. They're up by 1 point. Next miss. Comes HDMD. It's a 2-0. Yep. They get the basket. That's number 24. That's Whitmire. And a turnover. So Lady HDMD trying to get some momentum back into this game. Scoring a defensive play. Then cause a turnover, have the ball out of bounds with a 1-point lead. Some new players coming in for both teams. HDMD basketball. Ball's knocked away and controlled. Working that weave. 13 minutes plus to play in the ball game. A little crossover. I like it. And a foul. Whitmire going to the free throw line for 2 for HDMD. There she is. There he goes. Liliana Whitmire. Second of 2 for Lily. A nice crossover. That makes them both. So she made 2 in a row, and then Stevenson made 2 straight for the team from Tracy. Not too many players made 2 straight free throws in the game. Ball knocked out of bounds by Lady HDMD. They're picking up their defense. 14-11 timeouts on NorCal Sports Television. Back to action. Lady Pack with the basketball. Little trap on the far end. Here comes HDMD. Excellent pass, and we have a foul. What they call a shooting foul or what? The foul's against number 4, Ackerman. Non-shooting foul. Ball out of bounds. Off glass, Sanguinetti from Harbor High in Santa Cruz with a bucket. Count it, and she's headed to the free throw line. Julianne Sanguinetti. That's moving without the basketball. That's good. And hits a free throw. She doesn't shoot a lot. Job is to rebound. Play D underneath. Get back. 2-on-1. Pulled back J by Bravo. Emma Bravo. To me, has been the best player for West Lady Pack today. And Whitmire's been the top one for Lady HDMD, number 24. That's got to be a travel. Yeah. 11 minutes plus to play in the ball game. Lady HDMD 17, Lady Pack 13. Like Mark Jackson used to say, hands down, man down. When he go into a commercial break. He was one of the analysts on TV, NBA. Good drive by Mariah Kamara, number 5. Mariah driving for the right baseline. And she'll have a couple of free throws. Yes, there is a dog in the house in the gym. Mariah, point guard. And the second of 2 coming up. Dog wants to play on a Dogs basketball team. Makes the second one. Mariah. So a 17-14 game in favor of HDMD. Whitmire kicks it back out. Sanguinetti with a miss. Lady Pack pushing it. Strong to the basket. Mariah Kamara for 2. Beat the defense. She scored the last 3 points for this team from Tracy. Pull up, Whitmire. Missed a 3-point bank. Rebounded and knocked out of bounds. Whitmire. Sanguinetti. Almost a travel. Turnover against HDMD. Out of bounds to the West Lady Pack. So we have Mariah Kamara, point guard. It's a high screen. She got loose for an open shot but missed. Rebound by Stevenson. Bansal. Pull up for the jump shot. Sanguinetti with a rebound after she had a block. HDMD up by 1 point. That's it, 17-16. High arch, good. Whitmire. (19-16). Hands down, man down. Nice pass by Mariah, but a miss. Like I say, calm down, girls. Well, the refs have to have, a quicker whistle when girls are going for the ball because they're just competing. Don't want anybody to get hurt or anything like that. HDMD with a 3-point lead with 7 minutes plus to play in the ball game here. I like that left-handed dribble by Whitmire. Sanguinetti, look at the move. Oh, it just misses. Julianne, a nice move around the basket. And she's headed to the free throw line to shoot 2. From Harbor High in Santa Cruz. Look at that move. Just barely missed, almost got the roll. Number 0, looking for 1. Look at that touch on the free throws. Second of 2 for Julianne. See if she can knock down 2 in a row. She did, but it was close. Look at that pressure on the back court by HDMD, and they come up with the ball. Almost a travel. Whitmire. Julianne right to the rack. Oh, wow, what a shot. She's kind of come alive in this game. I thought she was really quiet offensively early, but she cut to the basket. Good job there. Whitmire threw the pass. Opaline to the basket. What a shot. And 1 on the free throw line. Picking up her points here. There we go. She wants to be player of the game. Another steal. Now their full court pressures raising havoc for Lady Pack. That's short, Whitmire. Thought she was fouled. A jump ball scenario. Lady Pack ball. Julianne Sanguinetti. Kamar will leave for Lady Pack. Clock at 5 minutes plus. Lady Pack led by 9-6 at the half. It's been HDMD ball here in the second half. The defense has kind of charted their course. These girls aggressively go for that basketball, I'll tell you. 7-point lead for HDMD. That ball's thrown away. And that's pretty much thanks to Julianne Sanguinetti coming alive. And Liliana Whitmire has been kind of the main culprit for them most of the game. But Sanguinetti's helped them kind of get some separation. Got to get that ball to Bravo, too. Bravo almost picked up a foul. HDMD with a 7-point lead, 4 minutes to play. Nice move and basket. Wow. HDMD coming alive That's Carol Grillo for the basket. Their pressure is just creating a lot of problems for Lady Pack. So I credit the defense for getting easy looks. And right there is just an excellent crossover. 25-16. Lady Pack only scored 7 points in the second half. No one's really cutting and getting open for the Lady Pack. They're not moving enough without the ball. This to the basket. Three-pointer in and out. Tough miss. Lady Pack basketball. Balance on number 11 checks back in for the Lady Pack. And Mariah Kamara. Isla Wiono is tying her shoes. Three-point try doesn't go. Knocked out of bounds by Lady HDMD. And Mariah will bring it in. About 2 minutes plus to play. 25-16. HDMD. School from Santa Cruz. The team from Santa Cruz. So it goes to Lady HDMD. Possession situation. Man, they'll probably be aggressive. They could just use up a lot of the clock. Get up by 9 points. Work that weave. Work that weave. Get back out. Well, I thought somebody was cutting to the basket and they weren't, but nevertheless, it was knocked out of bounds by the Lady Pack. They stopped the clock once, under 2 minutes to play. Knocked out of bounds by hands down, man down. Whoa. Nice block out of bounds by Mariah. Lady Pack needs some points. They were down 25-16, but they need the basketball. Got to make a defensive play. Oh, watch out, girls. They show 121 on the scoreboard clock here. Lady Pack ball down by 9 points. Won't be a big deal in the NBA. But it is at this level, or even in high school. Posting up with a miss with Stevenson. Nice steal by Alleman. He's done a good job rebounding and playing defense. But the offense for the team has not been there in the second half. It was 9-6. West Lady Pack of the half over HDMD. HDMD's defense really, that's over and back. Really turned the corner here in the second half. When they start hitting shots, you have Liliana Whitmire, number 24, and then Julianne Sanguinetti. Julianne's had big buckets and free throws late. Cara Grillo with 4, 2 for Abby Bedolla, 2 for Natalie Stott, 2 for Harper Riono. But it's going to be a victory for Lady HDMD. Lady Pack have to hurry. Down by 9, at least get 1 or 2 shots left in the game. Bravo, number 3, best player, 6 points unofficially for West Lady Pack. Some rebounds, 3 for Janessa Hallman, Tatiana Stevenson 2. Clock stopped here at 23 seconds left, 23. Keep it here. When we come back, we should be down to the final, hopefully final play of the game. Now, I guess we don't come back until, was it 2:50 p.m.? We have HDMD from Santa Cruz against NT2C. That's 10 under boys. So another HDMD team against NT2C. That'd be 10 and under boys team. That's, on NCS TV and also on YouTube at 2:50 p.m. That's on court 1. I'll finish my sandwich. But before I finish my sandwich, I have to remember to look at the camera properly, whether there's a man or person behind it or not. Bravo and her team back there. West Lady Pack. Uh-oh. Akamal went up and came down. Like they say, finish strong. Who's finishing strong? Lady HDMD is going to finish strong. They win this game 25-16. I should be back with number 24, Liliana Whitmire, player of the game for the ladies from HDMD on NorCal Sports Television. Got to turn on again. So somebody's on that camera whole game, and they always leave when the game's over. Good crossover.
Thank you.
I like those red shoes. That's Mr. Green right there. Actually, he's on red. But what's your first name?
Liliana. Yeah.
I'm Mark Heffernan with Juliana Whitmire, number 24, the player of the game from HDMD. Good job today.
Thank you, thank you.
What's the best part of your game?
Best part of my game, today I'd say my driving. I mean, usually I'd shoot a lot, but today it was just mostly driving, taking it in, so yeah.
You had some good crossovers, but your team came on defensively late in the game. That kind of set up the scoring.
Yeah, I mean, I had some good scoring, but props to all my teammates. They really pushed it. I think that they're the reason why we got this win. So, yeah, I give it all to them. Their defense is phenomenal. We've been working really hard in practice, so I think it's now paying off.
Congratulations, Juliana, player of the game. I'm Mark Heffernan on NCS TV. More to come.